Hello, y'all. That's me, 32-year-old business owner and full-time professional DJ, photographer, and filmmaker. Yep, on a film trip in a Portland hotel suite just rolling a joint. How did I get here, you might ask? Well, stick around and find out. My love for filmmaking started when I was skateboarding heavily. I wasn't very good, but I wanted to hang out with the good skaters. So, I started working on making skate videos, but not too many skaters wanted a video filmed with a cell phone and $10 Amazon lenses. But I still created. Years later, I made the jump and bought a Sony Cybershot for $80 on Marketplace. I figured out I couldn't change lenses, so I quickly then bought a Nikon and attended YouTube University, where I began to learn how to take photos. My quest to learn photography introduced me to photo vlogging, which then, of course, led me to Peter McKinnon, and I haven't been the same ever since. It opened my eyes to what it meant to create cinematic masterpieces. Now, I did not have the gear nor the knowledge to produce that type of quality, but I still created. I then began to develop this unyielding passion for all things camera, at the same time becoming passionate about improving myself as a person. Those two go hand in hand, and you'll figure that out later on in this video. Now, this is around the time where the opportunity to become a wedding DJ sort of fell into my lap. This old guy with a beard and a KC hat, some of y'all may know him as DJ Opie, he offered to show me how to DJ by having me accompany him to a wedding. Now, I consider myself to be a hip-hop enthusiast. I've seen all the breakdancing movies and watched every hip-hop history documentary ever. But when I finally got to step behind a controller, I never looked back. I then submerged myself in the culture of DJing. How to mix, what to mix, different transitions. I wanted to and still want to push myself to get better. So there I was, accumulating all this gear, working any and every gig that I could for any amount of money. Using these horrible financing websites, do not go that route for gear, paying 2 to 3 times more than what it's worth. But I didn't care. I just wanted to create amazing shit. Now I'm to the point of having the essentials. Multiple lenses, gadgets, filters, stuff for photography. I had stabilizers, grips, lightings, backdrops for video. I had all the speakers, controllers, fog machines for DJing. Everything that I needed to create without limits. I even took the leap of faith and applied for an LLC, making me a business owner. I'm on top of the world. Ready. Then, the Alameda fires. Over 1 million acres were burned, 40,000 people evacuated. The cities of Ashland, Phoenix, and Talent, Oregon were destroyed. More than 2,800 structures were completely wiped out. I moved to Phoenix on September 1st. On September 8th, I lost everything in that fire. Everything except one camera, one 50mm lens, the hard drives of my pictures, videos, my music, and my laptop. And I got back to creating. I knew that I could rebuild my entire life with just those 6 items. Those tools paired with my drive, knowledge from YouTube University, and my passion, I began the rebuild. Not only my business, but myself as a person. I learned how to properly manage my money and what moves I should make to put my family and I in the best position. And one of the important things I did was surround myself with the right people. People in positions that I strive to get to and surpass. Now it's been a little over a year since the day of the Alameda fires, and since then I've fully rebuilt my business and even built it to a point where I was able to quit my day job and even buy my own home. This is just the beginning for me and my journey, and I plan to document it on this amazing platform, not for likes or subscribers, but as a way for me to practice my craft, a way for me to visually track my progress and do just what I love to do, which is create. Come along on this adventure. I hope to see you in the next video. I am Blahq Sage, and still, I create. Stay golden.
Listen when you talk, babe. Look at how I'm on it. Look at how I'm on it. I am not a DJ. This is not a replay. So gon' let me plug in and hit it to the preset.